Every woman dreams of her perfect, grandest, most beautiful moment in her life, and that is her wedding. And when you do decide to think about your wedding day, think Posh. Trying to find the perfect caterer for your occasion? The right catering services can make all the difference when planning an event. The Posh Catering Services upholds the tradition of delivering quality food and services that are customized to the client's preferences. They also make sure that the client's expectations are always exceeded and that it continues to add inspiration to life's celebrations. The Posh has its sights on becoming a truly world-class catering company. The catering company that continuously sets the standards and trends in the Philippine catering industry, as well as one of the most trusted banquet service providers. So, we're talking about catering for special events and creating that ambiance and feeling. I know that Matt did all of this. But Albert, tell us all about Posh.
Well, thank you, Cory. Well, Posh Catering actually is a new line from any catering services. And it's all about a themed event. Like for example, now we're trying to showcase our themed wedding package. And that includes a theme. It's like having your own stylist at no extra cost. So the specialty of Matt is the reason why she's here as well. She'll make our event, our wedding, will turn it like somehow you're out of the word, something like that.
Any fantasy you can pull out of your imagination and you can make that happen.
Yes, you can do actually we can do any theme, but you can choose from our themes that there are shabby chic, woodland, even winter wonderland, any theme that you can imagine.
So I walked down this corridor and of course you have to be drawn by the presentation, right? The display, and I was naturally drawn to yours.
Oh, thank you. You really have to stand out.
It is really pretty. It's really pretty. How long does it take to put together a theme like this?
We plan this wedding a month before, so that we can interview what the things that you like and what you don't like. Kasi those little things will add up to the big picture, and at least we can help you in your wedding.
How big an event can you handle?
Well, for a wedding, we can handle at least 500 to 1,000 guests.
Oh, that's big.
For a wedding.
Yes.
And of course, not to mention, of course, some corporate events. And we can handle from 6,000 people to 15,000 people at one time. Yeah.
That is a lot.
Exactly.
For a corporate event?
For corporate events. Especially, well, it do happen at Christmas, of course, during the Christmas parties.
How do you manage when it's like, for example, Christmas? You must be inundated with orders, requests, bookings.
That's true, ma'am. Yes, exactly. But the thing is, the secret behind the success of everything, of course, is proper planning.
Yeah.
And well, we have to understand that it's going to happen every year. So you're preparing at least 6 months before December, where we're trying to complete our logistics, our equipments, for example.
Yeah.
And the secret again is proper planning.
That's right.
Exactly.
But for example, there's a last-minute booking.
Yeah.
How short a booking time do you accept?
For December, ma'am, at least that's 1 week. We will accept at least minimum of 7
1 week.
days. Yes.
So 1 week you can put together a wedding in Provence.
Yeah, that's true. That's
There
true.
was this one time we put a wedding like 5 days.
Really?
Yeah.
You were able to do that. And do you assist the bride? In, what does it include? Let's say
for the
wedding.
package, it's a one-stop shop. So from the food to the creative styling, you also have photo booth. You also have bridal card. What else?
Yeah,
How about the invitations? No?
Invitations,
But when you throw it in, like you work with a printer?
We can help the bride in whatever she wants.
Okay, great. So I imagine how difficult it must be to plan a wedding. This is supposed to be the most important day of your life.
Right.
I'll keep you in mind when I decide to get married. It came from your lips. So Provence, is that close to your heart, ma'am?
I like this gift because it's so homey. At the wedding, you just want to feel like you're at home.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, very warm, full of love.
Full of love, and that's exactly how it should be when you plan a wedding. Full of love. But even then, when you decide last minute to get hitched, there's always Posh to rescue you and give you the greatest, grandest day of your life.